Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Teen romance?
Yeah. Some people just like people that look good, while others like people that are good. Alright. Yeah, that was smooth, yeah.
Like you, sometimes you want people that like, you know, have something in common with you, or sometimes opposite attracts.
Yes.
To bring something different, a different element to the table, but probably like they would want a mate like that have the same interests.
Some girls look for looks, what they act like, personality, their sense of humor, and boys just look for body. That's the main thing, body.
Yeah. If you go to school and you like wearing something that's wrong, they don't like you. They change their mind about you. One day you could be pretty or whatever. It could be your birthday. You could be dressed up, and then everybody is all over you. And then the next day they don't want you because you look plain. You look different.
Boys are looking for like the girls with a body, whatever. It's mad pretty. You know, the model type basically. They looking for the fantasy girl.
You're looking for a nice girl to like settle down and stuff.
Well, sort of, yeah. Like, it's some boys that want to know a girl just to know her, and some other boys who just want to know a girl because what she got.
They're looking for personality and the old natural good looks thing.
I think they act like they're looking for different things. I think that's a lot of outside stuff. They want to look, you know. I think everybody wants somebody who's going to be like their partner, their people.
Some girls and boys are looking for the same things, but I think that when it comes to romance and teenagers, girls look for that. They look for the romance and maybe somebody to be that romantic partner, where guys, for the most part, when they're young, they look for something to prove.
I think that a lot of the young gentlemen in school often, in order to impress their friends, will pretend like they're looking for one thing when maybe they're looking for something a little more emotional.
I think as freshmen in high school, girls are slightly more mature than boys.
Sexy time.
And not in a negative way towards boys, but I think boys kind of date because their friends are dating, and girls at this age date more because they really want to like have a boyfriend.
So it's a relationship question. For girls, yeah, girls and boys looking for different things in people that they're looking, you know, to talk to, hook up with. Yeah, they are, especially at this age. At this point in time, girls are usually looking for the holding hands, the romance of it, where boys are usually looking for the sexual part of it.
Yeah, it is. Talk about sex.
And that's totally normal. There are some boys, of course, who can't put them all in one thing. There are some boys that's looking for the romance in it, and there are just some girls who are just looking to get theirs too. So basically, on a regular, that's what they're looking for. Girls are looking for romance because they're at that age of their lives, and boys are looking for the sexual part of a relationship.
Like the girls they want somebody to walk and go to the movies with, and you know, play around and laugh and do that romantic and cards and letters and stuff. And boys, we just
Sometimes you lower your standards and everything, but
girls want the romantic like that.
Maybe in the beginning, you know, certain people are more focused on looks than other people, but I think in the end, everybody wants the same thing.
When we step up in the spot, you know we keep our flow right. Cats tryna hate cause they dough ain't too tight. Can't flow so shorty cause they change.
I started when I was 13, 14.
Like in my head, you should be 14 and up. It's basically whenever you're ready.
Over 12. Over 12 years old.
because you're a preteen, so
12.
I don't think it's wrong when like middle schoolers have like boyfriend, girlfriends,
But then it depends on what your idea of dating entails.
What I mean from dating is the holding hands, is the going to the movies with friends, and things like that.
Nah, I think that was right for me.
I think that it should be based on your comfort and your maturity.
Whenever you're ready.
30.
Any age, 1, 2, 3, whatever, something.
It doesn't matter because my brother, he's 6 years old and he got a girlfriend. And he sung her the Chris Brown song.
If you're my little sister, then you shouldn't be dating at all.
Well, okay, 8 and 9 years old, I don't think they should be dating, but some do.
if you want to date now or whatever, you can. But I think you should date older, cause like you could carry yourself in that position.
You should be able to handle people gossiping about you.
Oh, you hear your name in other people's mouth, be like, oh, she this, she that, and you be like, oh, it's not true. But the boys don't think that they gonna listen to other people. So that's why I think it's older for you today.
Me at any age, 14, 13, but this kid's dating younger than that now.
Well, I don't really know. I'm not even allowed to have a boyfriend right now, and I'm 15.
We'll say about 16 or when you're ready. 16, 17, I think it depends on people's maturity level.
Probably 16, 15.
It's not necessarily a number, but we hope by the time your child is 16 years old, they do understand, not necessarily right from wrong, because they should already know that, but there's a heightened sense of maturity that happens.
Because you should do it with somebody that is responsible, and if you really care about them, and y'all are ready to take forth anything that can happen.
And sharing decisions and compromising, and you should be able to handle, being romantic or sexually active with each other.
Meaning, if you get pregnant, the guy won't walk out on you. That's trust, and that's belief.
I have a tough time putting an age on it.
13, sometimes it happens at 15, sometimes it happens at 16, and sometimes, again, like Shani said, doesn't even happen then.
My father still.
Mine too. Okay.
What's part of being a teenager is learning by practice. That people are fast nowadays, so they are going to be with each other. So for better or worse, that's the reality. So I don't think that it should be whether they should date or not date, but how to mentor and support young adults in how to do it right and how to be respectful.
You just start dating somebody if you're ready for that responsibility.
Yes, I have been judged by a peer or adult for being interested in something romantic.
I'm not even gonna say he was overweight, put it like that, and they was like that I should be going out with a person skinnier than him.
He was shorter than I was.
Because I went out with someone who was slightly shorter than me.
Yeah, my friends got on me about that.
There's been freshmen that I thought was cute, and I tell my mans about it, and they be like, yo, you wildin'.
Because, I do some things, like, do some bad things, make some bad decisions. And people always ostracize me by that.
Tania, the one that's holding the camera.
Come on, man.
And Dana and all my friends, they wrote me and some boy's name on the car.
I be just playing. I'm not serious. Like, it depends. If I don't like the person they go out with, then yeah, I'm gonna make fun of them. But it's not really my choice. If you like them for whatever reason, then that's do you.
I really paid no mind. I mean, I'm the kind of person that don't care. Like, if I do something, I have my mind made up. You're not gonna push me.
But I don't care. Like, I still go up and talk to them.
But a lot of kids are not like that. They have a lot of peer pressure. And be like, oh, my friends said something so about you, so I'm not gonna mess with you. And there's another broken heart right there.
I'm not just going to take the answer and be like, all right, I'm going to go out with that person. But I don't like that person.
But that's their problem. If I like somebody, I like them.
I like who I like, and they can't tell me what to do with myself.
I don't think that's fair. I mean, I think you should be able to stand up for yourself and say, it's my own decision. I'm not going to be pressured. But also, if somebody is doing that and pressuring you, then maybe they're not your real friend, and maybe they don't have your best interest at heart.
I don't think somebody's supposed to tell you. I think you're supposed to know.
I feel like you should be able to date whoever you want at any time that you want to date.